Tannehill, of course, has a boo-boo in his knee again. The numbers, it kind of makes this a wash between Tannehill and Cutler. Very similar between the two. Since 2012, they both claim a 63% completion percentage. They have almost identical touchdown to interception ratio as well. You got to give the edge, though, to Cutler in total QBR. His is slightly higher than Tannehill's.
All right, ESPN reporter Jeff Darlington has been following this closely. Jeff, last 24 hours, It seemed like this wasn't going to happen, and then it happened. So how did it get done?
Wind me up and let me go right now, because this was a crazy 48 hours, really, ever since Tannehill did go down with the knee injury. Jay Cutler at that point had expressed interest to the Miami Dolphins, and then a day later started to contemplate things, even went dark on the Dolphins for a period of time, not returning calls to Adam Gase or other members of the staff. Eventually, though, last night, Gase was able to get in touch with Cutler. They were able to talk things out. Got to the point where they did talk money at that point, and they were a little bit of a ways off, but it wasn't just about money. Suddenly, Gase turns around and this morning gets the backing of management to come up a little bit in the money. Now, the money was
worth it. It was worth it.
The money wasn't the ultimate deciding factor here. From Cutler's standpoint, it was all of a sudden this respect factor that everybody in the organization was now stepping up. From ownership to the front office, they were all saying, "We want you here." To the point where, just as we were talking about, $10 million with the chance to earn up to $3 million in incentives on the end of that. So, money is nice, and so is respect. And all of a sudden, Jay Cutler says, "Oh, I can deal with that."
Am I reading this right? Jay Cutler played this perfectly, or close to it.
Even if it was unintentional. I truly believe, based on the people that I was talking to, that his reluctance was not based on leverage, but instead sincere and genuine appreciation for the life he is living right now.
Jeff, you are a wonderful storyteller. This is good stuff. Okay, so let's get to business when we are going to see Cutler. The Dolphins open their preseason on Thursday. They'll do it at home against the Falcons. When can we expect to see Cutler play?
I don't want to give you the exact time of his flight, but it is tomorrow, so I don't think that he's going to get to the Dolphins facility by 8:45 is when they practice. So let's focus on the days ahead instead. And no, I would say it's doubtful that he winds up dressing for that preseason game, but I am told that he is in excellent shape and always remains in excellent shape. So it shouldn't take him long to go ahead and absorb the playbook that Adam Gase already taught him in 2015 and also get himself in football shape. But I'd say maybe a few days after that. But for now, just about getting in there and signing that dotted line.
All right, Jay Cutler looking to hit the ground running in Miami, where big things are expected from even delusional Dolphin fans who work on this show. Jeff Darlington joining us here on SportsCenter. All right, so from Tannehill to Cutler, it's sort of a wash. Very similar, though, numbers between the two as we take a closer look at all the quarterbacks since 2000. That's it. Jay Fiedler, Dante Culpepper, the whole kit and caboodle.
And you saw the Field Yates tweet, right?
About the money?
About the money? $30 million. That's what the Dolphins are spending on quarterbacks this season. All right.
Law of averages.